Wangari Maathai, Mother of Trees. Wangari Maathai was born in 1940 in a tiny village in Kenya, Africa. She was one of 6 children in her family. Her father was a peasant farmer. Wangari's home had no electricity or running water, and she helped her mother collect firewood for cooking fuel. Young Wangari loved to garden and work with the soil. She played among fig trees and listened to birds sing. She played with tadpoles in a stream. Rainy seasons provided plenty of clean drinking water. Fields of wheat, corn, beans, and vegetables produced enough food for everyone all year. Wangari's parents saw that she was very smart. Even though most Kenyan girls didn't go to school, Wangari started at age 8. She discovered that her favorite subject was science. Wangari did very well in school, and in 1960 she won a scholarship. The money allowed her to go to college in the United States. After finishing college in 1966, Maathai returned to Kenya where she attended graduate school and taught college students. When she came home, Maathai discovered that the forests were being destroyed all over Kenya. The government was letting businesses use public forests for farming and logging. The businesses cut down trees to sell the wood and cleared grasslands for tea and coffee plantations. Did you know? From 1978 to 2002, Kenya was ruled by a corrupt leader who took away people's personal freedom. Maathai got involved in politics as she challenged the president in a struggle for democracy. She was punished and jailed many times for opposing the government's action that allowed businesses to destroy the environment. In 2002, Maathai was elected to a position in the government. She wanted to promote democracy and help write a new constitution and Bill of Rights for Kenya. It included rights for people and other animals and protections for the environment. The farming and logging created many problems. The soil was no longer good enough to grow food. Rivers and streams were drying up. Forests could no longer contain rainwater, so they flooded. Animals started to die off. As a result, women had to travel farther to find food, water, and firewood for their families. The lack of food and water caused fighting among tribes. Maathai wanted to help. She founded the Greenbelt Movement, GBM, on Earth Day in 1977. Maathai gave rural women seedlings and asked them to plant green belts of trees throughout Kenya. The women were also paid for all the trees that they were able to keep alive. Maathai understood that the new trees would make the soil stronger, store rainwater, and provide food and firewood. GBM was a big success. In 2004, Maathai won a Nobel Peace Prize for her work. She was the first African American to receive this honor. By that time, village women had planted 30 million trees throughout Kenya. Maathai died in 2011, but her work continues. GBM helps communities grow the trees and food they need. Today, more than 51 million trees have been planted throughout Africa. Maathai was called Mama Miti, Mother of Trees. She is still known by that name today. In Africa, the areas most at risk are found around the Congo Basin and in East Africa. If the current trend continues, 300,000 square kilometers will be destroyed in each of these areas.